What's good, squad? The tag is Dark Knight or Obsidian Fury, depending on where you catch me. And if you got the reference, you know what's up. And I am the chief researcher for Melanin Gamers. And in case you didn't know, Melanin Gamers is a gaming community that promotes diversity and inclusion in the games industry with a special focus on content creators. And today, on this blessed day, we are here to talk about Battlefield 2042, or as I googled it, Battlefield 6, which is the newest and shiniest installment in the franchise, which will be releasing on October 22nd. Now, this video is mainly to give you guys my first impressions on the Battlefield trailer that just dropped, because it's just so community oriented and focused. I had to say something, and it looks dope basically, and also point out some things that you might have missed within a trailer, you know, because I'm big brain like that. But before we get into any of that, I want to give a massive shout out to EA for giving me the chance to see this early. Literally, when I was watching, I was like, I'm ready. Let's go. This is a Battlefield unlike any other, with 3 multiplayer modes that can be played, with the first one being your bread and butter, all-out warfare, which houses, again, your bread and butter game modes like Breakthrough and Conquest, where Conquest is 2 teams combat against each other in order to capture the control points. Once control points in a sector have been captured, the team will control said sector. In Breakthrough, one team must capture another team's control points while the other team must defend them. Camping is rewarded and advised. This ain't Call of Duty, yeah? This is the tier above, yeah? Then there's another game mode which they haven't really got into, which is called the Hazard Zone. This is probably where you will find me, because they described it as a cooperative multiplayer mode, which is squad-based. When I hear those words, I'm just hoping it's not another battle royale. I'm really hoping. But considering what they've said so far, I don't think it is. But that's probably where you'll find me. But sad news, there is no single player campaign. I know, I was heartbroken as well. I love my single player campaigns in my war games. It's just how it gets me going. But the way they described how they're going to be explaining the story is that they're going to explain it through the multiplayer. So I'm thinking maybe Titanfall 1 kind of deal, but maybe a little bit less on the nose and more Easter egg hunting. So maybe Call of Duty Zombies kind of Easter egg hunting, where you get clues and you find out the story and that kind of thing. So maybe a clash between the two. But today, none of that matters, because today we are here to talk about the third game mode, Battlefield Portal. This game mode is wild. Hey, listen, you know what? Christopher Grass said it the best. It's essentially a love letter to all Battlefield players and Battlefield fans. But don't take my word for it. Here's the trailer, so you can see it for yourself.
2 teams and 2 VIPs, but only one way to score. This is VIP Fiesta by Courage. It's the US factions of Battlefield 3 and Bad Company 2 facing off on Arica Harbor with 24 players and random loadouts. Die and you'll redeploy with an all-new loadout. Track down that enemy VIP and make it count.
Position cleared and under control.
All bring the power of 2042 to Caspian border and take on the forces of 1942. This is Quality versus Quantity by Gabitron. A small squad from 2042 are taking on 32 players from 1942. The future's got the hardware, but the past's got the numbers. Destroy those MCOMs. But do it before your tickets are up. You're not getting them back unless you clear the sector. Not enough memes? Fine. Set up on Orbital for the fight of your lives with Robot Man by Redacted. 20 duck-sized EOD bots, 1 horse-sized T-91. Settle your Battlefield debates on who wins what.
Okay. In the background, you should see some, or you should see me as a very small screen, and then in the background, you should see basically the summary of everything that is Battlefield Portal. But just in case you can't, I'm gonna try and break down everything that I saw. So, with that being said, I saw some maps that are making a return in Battlefield Portal, which is mad. It's crazy. I'm still trying to like recuperate after watching it. But we got Battlefield. You got the Battle of the Bulge from Battlefield 1942. You got Bad Company, Valparaiso, and you got. I know this for a fact. The Caspian border from Battlefield 3. You literally, there is no Battlefield fan you can talk to. When you put the words Battlefield 3 and favorite map in the same sentence, Caspian border is coming up. Just facts. And we also got the North Shore Canals from Battlefield 3, and we also got the Arica Harbor from Bad Company. That's Battlefield 1. Well, not really 1. You get what I mean. There's Battlefield 942, then there's Battlefield 1, then blah, blah, blah. But we just call it Bad Company. But I'm not done yet. We've also got weapons, vehicles, gadgets, and entire armies are going to be available in this mode. It's looking mud. I want more. And everything that we just saw in that trailer, it looks so much fun because, of course it looks fun. What I'm trying to say is that it looks like there's so much that we can do, especially the builder mode. Actually, I'm going to get into the builder mode in a second. I just want to make sure that as a quick side note, last gen consoles will be capped at 64 players, and the next gen will have both 64 players and 128. I think. Don't quote me on it unless you're quoting me on it. But, just don't quote me on it. Okay, so in addition to everything that they just said and everything they're going to be adding to us, they're going to be giving to us, they're also going to be giving us something called a builder mode. And I don't know if they went into drastic detail in that trailer that we just saw, but the builder mode essentially is where you can make adjustments and customize the way that you want your Battlefield experience. They're basically giving you the toy box. You can adjust the visibility, mobility, the scale, restrictions on weapons, gadgets, vehicles. This is like the perfect community game mode where you can build custom games like Infected or Hide and Seek to other regular ones. And like we've just saw it in the trailer, and it just looks like mad. I've been wanting to get into modding for so long, and this looks like the game mode to do it in, where you can just have a complete Battlefield toy box at your disposal to do however you like, whatever you like, whenever you like. And that's just mad to me. Think of creative mode for Minecraft, but, more guns. And I'm here for it. And I love it. And I need it. And I want it now. You hear me? I want it now. The fact that they're bringing back all the golden oldies from way back when into the game, revamped and remastered, the industry needs to take notes. This is how you do it. This is how you bring back nostalgia without sacrificing identity. This is how you do it. I am so hyped for this. It's gonna be a pre-order for me. Just as soon as I, have enough money, because October, September, all the months are gonna be taking money from me. But I'm gonna set aside some money for this. That's guaranteed. Okay, gang, that is everything. That is what I feel about what just dropped the Battlefield Portal, game mode. It looks hype. It looks good. I'm really, really excited for this. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, comment. If I've missed any maps or if I've missed any details that I didn't see in that trailer, please just leave a comment and then let me know, so I know, so you know, so we all know. But other than that, I'm really hyped for this, and I can't wait to see where they go with it next. So, till next time, MG Squad. Peace.